Slay. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. So, today we're probably gonna be drawing emotes. Hi, Winnie. Oh yeah, wrong brush. So, like, to show you guys what, like, the emotes I've done before are, like, look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. So, I'm gonna need references, so... Oh wait, no, I actually have a whole folder full of references. Yeah, silly little fella. Should I draw this one? Look at the little guy. I feel like I should draw this one. Yeah, shit, later. Alright, we'll draw this one. Matches my personality? Yeah! No, that's too small of a brush. God, why am I shaking so bad? I might need a stabilizer. Stabilizer on. Hi, Cyclops! Hi! Yeah, little bro's just chilling. Oh, that's too much. God, I'm shaky. I shouldn't be this shaky. Okay. Hi! Alright. Okay, we gotta draw a little bean for the body. Just so we know where... That doesn't look right. We gotta draw a little triangle instead. Alright. Alright, draw a little... I'm tempted to use a circle tool. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, stabilizer up. I got this. Nope. I'm not normally like this, honest. I just haven't drawn with this tablet in a while, because I'm using a smaller tablet for this so I can connect it properly. And make sure you tell me if the music's too loud. It's the same music as yesterday, because I felt kind of lazy. Because I woke up like 40 minutes before the stream was supposed to start. Why do I look traumatized? It's too better than anything I can do. Okay, music fine? Alright. This little Rain's traumatized. But thank you, Joker. Okay, little triangle, little buddy. Singing some things. This little Rain does not want to be here right now. Okay, gotta draw a little... It's like, they're like a little star. Alright. Got the base done. Should I color in the eyes black, or should I just do my standard green eyes? Def not jarable. Oh wait, I could make something where they're in the jar too. Make that a sticker. I would have to see what they look like with, green eyes. Okay, green eyes. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up my other remote just so I can, get the color reference. There we go. Agree, green. Okay, okay. Now, I'm probably just gonna do the line art from here, honestly. I'm that goated. Yep, W Cyclops, W. But, I've actually been drawing since I was, like, 1 or 2, I'll be for real. And I'm still not as great as I would expect. But, like, I've improved a lot over the past few years from, like, consistent practice, you know? So, like, you've probably, if you're in Winnie's server, you could probably, see my old art and what it compares to now. I've improved over the last few months at a drawing talent ever since literally. I literally, like, when I was like 1 or 2, I started drawing. And so, like, I would just draw scribbles at first because that's all I was able to do. Like, I would scribble all over my Dr. Seuss books. But then I learned paper is actually better than a Dr. Seuss book. So then my mom gave me some paper, and I've just been drawing ever since. It's become an issue. Oh, why are you multitasking with Winnie? But yeah, like, art has been, like, a big passion of mine for years. Like, I can't really make a job out of it, but yeah. Like, making a mod work, yay! But I can't make a career out of art that easily, and not as reliably, so I'm gonna be a teacher. There, you got a little bit of lore about the rain. I'm gonna be a teacher in a few years, because I'm in college right now, learning it. Zoom in a little. But yeah, I'm gonna be teaching elementary schoolers. Elementary schoolers does. What if you open up art comms? Oh, I could. I'd love to draw art comms. But they're working hard and a teacher. That's so cool. Yeah. You really gotta appreciate, like, teaching work is not easy, and my college has, like, a local elementary school that you can get internships at, and, like, on January 5th, I'm going back to my, winter quarter, so, oh yeah, guess what? I had a 3.9 GPA! Not trying to flex, though, but did I say 9.3 or 3.9? Just, I forgot, but I'm working really hard to be a teacher, because I said 9.3. My bad. 3.9. 9.3 would be outrageous. Wait, what do I even look like again? I don't remember what I look like. 9.3, she just wanted to flex. It's not 9.3. It's 3.9. No. I misspoke for real. But yeah, like I was saying, my college has a it has a local elementary school that I get to internship at in like a couple of years. I'm going to be a teacher's assistant for a little while in that internship, sadly, but when you're finished with your meal, yeah, make it a sticker. I'd love that. Do you ever just forget what you look like? Little guy looking so cute. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Go in front of the eye. But, like, specifically, I'm gonna be teaching special needs children. Because, I don't know if you could tell, I am neurodivergent. Like, I think it's pretty obvious. But, I, want to give them a voice they never were able to have. Like, some of them were never able to voice their thoughts. I want to give them some way to do it. You know, I can't describe it, but you get what I mean. want them to have a voice that I didn't have when I was younger. Because, like, everyone deserves to be able to be heard. Okay. But, yeah, that's why I'm going into special needs teaching. And I love teaching people things. So if you ever need... Dr. V Sweet, yay! But, like, if you ever need me to teach you something, like, I can teach you math, I can teach you history. That'd be a cool sticker, and that's very kind of you. I used to help with our special needs class a lot, yeah. Like, I used to get, like, I'm gonna be honest, I used to be a little annoyed, but then I realized, like, I used to be like that. I know how hard it was to not be able to, like, voice what you wanted to say, so then it was like, I need to help them. They deserve help too. Because I was a little bitch back in, like, middle school when I first got exposed to, like a joint school, because, like, I can't describe it. They would have, like, the special needs kids would have, you know, their own table, and, I first experienced what it's like not to be in a sped class. I shouldn't say sped, but, sorry, that was a slip of a tongue, honest. I'm so used to speaking with my brother. But, Cyclops, make sure I order you. Yeah. Oh yeah, Cyclops is also in my own server. Cyclops is 25? Yeah, you should join. I'm way more active in that server than I am my own. And then you can see my old art. Old head, old head. Oh yeah, Winnie, they're in my server, so if you ever want to, you can join and just add them there. Unless I think they're the same Joker. Are you the same Joker? Hey, shit, what do I look like? Oh, you are? Yeah, I'm so sorry my server's dead. Like, I just decided, like, I repurposed a server I had made, like, a while ago. You good? Okay. Thank you. God, it hurts having such big hair. Oh yeah, when you guys shower, do you get, like, subarctic temperatures on your body? Because last night I showered because I was feeling gross, and then I got out of the shower and I had to put on like 8 different layers because I was so cold. And I'm currently wearing a bunch of layers right now because it's winter and I'm cold. And it's gonna suck even more when I have to walk around on campus in snow. I don't want to walk around in snow. Send the invite. Yeah. Join us. Detail that. Oh, you know what I should draw? I should honestly draw one where it's like a little baby tooth bar. Not bar, oh, fuck. That was a slip of the tongue. Baby tooth, Rain. Like, I should draw the baby tooth. Like the one singular hair baby tooth. This is what I This is what I should do. But do little baby tooth. Yeah. Wait, what do I look like again? Yeah. Okay. I remember I had to draw my skirt. This is the first full body emote I did in a while, so I kind of gotta remember my actual design. Even though I drew them myself, like, I kind of should know what I look like, but I am forgetful. So, okay, add details. It'd be a peak sticker. Yeah, baby face. Shoop. Sometimes my tablet just double taps, by the way, so if you see that, just remember that. Like, it's, like, I've had this tablet since 2018, back when I first did not traditional, but digital art more seriously. I asked my mom, like, hey, for my birthday, can you get me a drawing tablet? And she was like, okay, yeah, sure. So I got a Wacom, small little Wacom. And it only takes one plug, which is why I use it for my, streams and stuff. Because like, my web camera and my mic take up 2 already, and I only have 4. And one of those needs to be used for my Wi-Fi, or else, you know, I kind of can't have Wi-Fi. We need detail. There we go. No, that looked weird. Alright, there we go. Detail. Okay, I have. I'll just leave here. I also use this drawing tablet for playing Osu. Don't judge, I'm an Osu nerd. Alright. Outline done. I told you I could do the outline just from this. The menu steps. Ever thought about getting a Bluetooth one? This one technically can be a Bluetooth one. Like, I just have to unplug it and connect it, but that's a lot of work and it might disconnect. Even though I use Bluetooth headphones, so. Like, okay, let's. Oh yeah, just so you know, I'm just gonna color it in base. Like, so don't judge if there's, like, bright blue skin, because I can't see most of the colors, just on against a white background. Okay, little nubs. So, base coloring. We never judge. Yeah! Okay, that. I forgot to draw my shoes, but that's fine, because I don't need shoes. Okay, and here. But, yeah, like, my old art back in 2018, it was not pretty, but my mom was always still super proud of me back when I would just show her a drawing. She'd be like, oh, that's nice, Rain, that's nice. And, like, some of my art, like, I wasn't very proud of, but then she would be like, yep, it looks good. And it's like, yay! But that's the only, like, I would show my online friends back then, but I, never really trusted their praise, because, you know, they're online friends. It's a little harder, like, it's harder for me to trust online friends than it is to trust people in real life for whatever reason. Maybe because I can see their expressions. But, like, when it comes to praise, like, I've learned to try and accept, online people's praise, even though it's hard. Okay, we need dark here. That doesn't look right. Honestly, that's kind of valid. Yeah. Like, it's harder to trust, because you just never know if they're just blowing smoke up your ass. Why did I make the thigh highs the same layer as, the damn sleeves? I'm smart, honest. But, yeah, like, I've been, like, chronically online since I was really young. It's not good. Like, imagine, like, back then I was, like, like, I started reading stuff online back when I was, like, 8. Like, I was big on Wattpad. And, like, I've even tried writing my own Wattpad stories, but obviously it never really pans out. But, like, I was reading a bunch of Wattpad stuff and everything like that. You don't want to know how long I've been on Twitch. My old account, I, was on Twitch for, like, a year. And then I decided to stop being that... Oh, wrong button. Then I stopped deciding to be that. Back in my day, we had the newspaper. Yeah, no, I'm an internet nerd. Like, literally, ever since I was really young, I've had electronic devices. Like, it was probably not the best thing for, like, a really young kid to have internet access, but we ball. Cause, like, don't judge me, but I've sent my okay, yeah. I'll check that out after stream, because don't want to be boring. But, oh, I should add eye bags. That would truly make this Rain look traumatized. But, look, what was I talking about? Hours watched 5.23K. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I was talking about Twitch. Like, I was on Twitch for a little while on, like, a different account, different persona. And oh yeah, I used to be on Twitch. Yeah. I was on Twitch for a while. Like, by a while, I mean a year. And I got, like, 100 followers on that, which is, I've heard, is actually a little difficult, like, the first 100. And my achievement was that I got affiliate within a week of starting. Like, yes, I'm bragging a little bit because I'm still proud of it, but then I started feeling disconnected from that persona, and so I don't really do that persona. I used to be very entertaining, trust. Holy moly, yeah. But I stopped streaming on that persona for a while, and so I decided it was best. Not gonna lie, have you thought about streaming on Twitch again? I kind of want to, not gonna lie, like dual stream or something. I'm more used to Twitch, but I would have to make... Actually, wait, no, I have my own email with my current model. I'm probably not gonna do it on the one account, because I've already sort of cut ties with all the people I knew on that. We don't talk about that, that was yesterday, which is why I was a little But I would have to make a new Twitch account, but I'm willing to do it. Like dual yeah, another month we used to dual stream. Yeah. Have Cyclops, are you joking? Are you joking? Are you joking? You are the watcher. Would you just leave it on overnight? Did you play like 2 videos at once? What the fuck? How many days is that? 126,000 hours to days. What the? That's 5,250 days, Cyclops. Sometimes I watch videos and shorts at the same time. Cyclops, I don't think 5,000 days worth of watching is, just a little. I have so many tabs open for Twitch and I'll just lurk in streams. No. I was never really a big stream watcher until I saw, like some HoloLive members. You guys, Cyclops needs some help. Yeah, Cyclops, I think you're a little bit addicted to YouTube. Like, I mean that in the nicest way possible. I mean that nicely. That's 5,200 days worth. That's a lot of YouTube. I don't know what my YouTube recap would be like, because I switch my account so frequently. Have 7 YouTube tabs up usually? What the fuck? I can't focus if I'm not paying attention to one thing, like... What the hell? Like, sometimes I switch over to my Japanese learning YouTube account, where, like, I watch only Japanese content. You do not want to know my Twitch tabs. Don't they not, count it anymore if you just lurk? Like, I heard they don't do that anymore. It's a problem. I can tell. But, like, I mean it nicely. You're addicted to YouTube. But, like, I can't... Oh, wait, yeah, I was gonna tell you a story. So, back in my English class in college, right, we had to do a presentation, right? It was about, like, we were supposed to be entertaining, and we were supposed to... It was sort of, like, partially public speaking, partially English. Well, mainly acting, yeah. But, this one group, after my group, he had I shit you not, Subway Surfers, Family Guy clips, and the Minecraft parkour clips on the side so that we wouldn't be bored. Like, he embedded them. He embedded Subway Surfers into his presentation so that we'd be entertained. And I thought I was hilarious, cause like I put like the shittiest PowerPoint transitions ever, like the most bumfuck ones, and I got laughs. I couldn't hold back laughter. My friends couldn't hold back laughter. And there was that dude playing Subway Surfers on his PowerPoint presentation. And my friend had missed it because I had to go to the bathroom, right? And I was trying to relate it to them. And they were like, dude, what the like, seriously though, I'm being for real. They, like, I swear there was Family Guy clips too. And like those were the presentations I was the most involved in when I was looking at them. Cause ADHD brain, but I was invested, dude. I was so fucking invested. It was awful. It was awful. Like, I would show you guys the PowerPoint presentation I did, but it has me and my friends' names on it. Oh, wrong button. But, dude, I used, like, the crane presentation, like, transition. I used the, shatter. I used all of that. Like, I would look out, and people would be, like, partially laughing, and then his comes up, and everyone can't control themselves. I felt like such a clown, but in a way where it's, like, a not funny clown. Because how could that true gem be right after me? I'm glad I wasn't right after them. I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad I wasn't right after them, because I would not be able to hold up. But, God, college is so weird. To be honest, I did not know YouTube kept track of each tab. Yeah, it makes sense. How would you find your week recap? Because I could just, like, count up the times for mine. But, God, I have so many dumb college stories. YouTube is something that keep track of everything. Probably another reason why I should switch over to Twitch. I'm also not very used to the YouTube streaming thing, because I just... Oh god, I do not want to know my weekly recap. I am scared to find my own recap. It would probably... If it shows how many videos you've switched from, I would not be good. I would not be good. Because I switch videos at least once every 5 minutes. I cannot pay attention. Trying to make this one look so much more traumatized. There we go. Trauma induced. No, highlights make it look weird. Wait, what if it's around? No, okay. Alright, now it's time to color in the lines. There's not that many lines to color in, actually. This last year watched over 5,000 different channels. I stick to the same few, honestly. Alright, I think that's this one done. Over 5,000? Yeah, they said over 5,000. Yeah. That's outrageous. I've probably only watched like 1,000. And that's probably... Well, it could be from shorts. Because there's a lot of channels on shorts, you know. Theirs could have been from shorts. Add one more shadow. There we go. Okay, there's that one done. Okay, which one next? Which one? I'll give you guys some options on which one to pick. References. We could do this one. That one's number 1. Please send me it. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. There you go. There you go. Alright. We have that one. We have this one. We have this one. Also the second one. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. This one's peak. This one's peak. These are the options. I'm probably gonna do them all at least, so don't worry. But which one should I do first? Should I just keep with the fire? I know I really want to make this one today. Okay, let's do the fire actually. Second one is more peak. Yeah. Alright. Time to start drawing. I've also not been watching near as much YouTube as I have the past few years. So I feel like my recap would be a little gimped. Because I've been watching YouTube, but I've also been mostly listening to music and like drawing and playing games. The few channels I do watch, and don't judge me for this, are rap videos, like where they like analyze different types of raps and like different rap songs. I don't know why, and last night I had, well no, 2 nights ago, I had Drake the Rapper in my dreams. I'm not even kidding. It was terrifying. And so I was stuck with that for a whole few hours. But yeah, I watched that shit a lot. Cause I don't know, I just find it interesting. I rewatch the same video. It's kind of like a fixation right now, actually. I'll be honest. I can't help it. And it's really fun to watch while, like, playing Minecraft and shit, you know? Okay. Circle. But specifically, like, Rapaholics, I've been watching a lot. Honestly, you're valid. I also rewatch a lot of videos. Yeah. I don't like change. You can probably assume that. I don't like change, so I rewatch the same few videos over and over again just so I don't have that change. But yeah, like I could probably find some videos I've rewatched a ton. Actually, I should probably make these a little shorter. There you go. That looks more like the emote. But yeah, I rewatch videos countless times, especially like if I'm just playing like Minecraft or something, I will rewatch videos because like it's just easy. I know what to expect and it's just background noise. Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, this one doesn't need eyebrows. I was gonna say I forgot the eyebrows. They look dead inside. But yeah, I've probably rewatched the same 10 videos at least dozens of times. Like, I'm also the type to rewatch shows frequently. Yeah, Jones is very impressive. Thank you. Thank you. But like, I've rewatched the same few shows on Netflix frequently. Like, I rewatched Death Note, this one German show, which I probably can't say on YouTube because it might get me like banned. But I'll probably tell you guys over Discord, but I watch so much shit. Right. Little hair. Oh yeah, I posted this on Blue Sky, but like I used to have a 3D model. Stranger Things, I would sometimes rewatch on board. I tried watching Stranger Things like a couple years ago and I couldn't. Like I think it was just a little slow for me. And you know, I'm brain rotted. And Hunter x Hunter. Is Hunter x Hunter any good? Like, I know you just said you rewatch it, but I've been meaning to watch it. I haven't tried Hunter x Hunter. Out of all the anime I've watched, not that one. It's really slow. Then I can't. Hunter x Hunter is always good to rewatch. Okay. I should probably try it out then. But I can't watch slow stuff. Like, my brain does not allow it. It gets bored so quick. That's why whenever I talk to people about stuff, the topic switches wildly. Because I cannot think in the same... Dizzy as spell, goddamn. You should really watch Solo Leveling. My brother tried it and said it was ass. So, like, I'm not sure if he was just bugging or if it truly is ass. Oh, shit. I keep forgetting my swoosh. But yeah, I once had a 3D model and it sucked. But I was also like, it was back in like 2022, 2023. Was Season 2's peak? I might try it, honestly. I gotta try it before I can knock it, you know? But, God, my old 3D model sucked. So Solo Leveling was actually good? Oh. Okay, I didn't know. Like, I went with my brother's opinion. Because he was like, yeah, don't watch it, it sucks. And he was like, oh, okay. He also, like, said it would be enjoyable if you were watching it with someone else, because apparently it's one of those shows where it's, like, funny if it's not. The music on OST is a banger. Peak animation, too. Ooh. Was it, like, Mappa? Did Mappa animate it? You like overpowering main character types? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I watched My Hero Academia. Like, I'm fine with anything. Animation's so good. Okay, I'll give it a try. I'll probably, like, grab myself another bagel and, like, just sit down and watch some of it. Not Mappa? Okay. Because I watched JJK, and that animation was peak. Oh, yeah, you want to guess who my favorite, Jujutsu Kaisen character is? Even the English dub is actually good. Is it like Cowboy Bebop good? Or is it like wait. I don't know any good anime besides Cowboy Bebop. My bad. I spread misinformation on the internet. But, like, God, now I can't think of any anime with good English dubs. Like, does it sound natural is what I'm trying to figure out. Ariz is so good when he says it in the dub. Dragon Ball Z has a good dub? Okay. Well, yeah, but I never watched Dragon Ball because I always heard it's like the type of show you have to watch when you're young to actually fully enjoy it. Like, I watched, like, I don't know the dude's name, but I watched, like, videos of this dude dubbing over, like, Dragon Ball Z images, and I find that funny. Like, Goku with the galaxy gas. But, yeah, I was young back then, yeah. The only anime I watched when I was pretty young was Pokemon and Little Witch Academia, but those don't register as anime to me anymore. Like, Little Witch Academia, oh wait, Little Witch Academia actually has a really good English dub. I gotta say that. I might be steeped in nostalgia, but you should watch it, it's pretty good. It's cute, more like, it's like a comedy, it's cute. And I mainly main those types. Yeah, Pokemon is still going because it's a powerhouse when it comes to money. People still... Oh, the anime, yeah. It gives them a purpose to sell their games and stuff to appeal to a little kid audience. And I tried one of the recent ones back when I was having a big fixation over Pokemon, and it's not that good. It's not that good. Yeah, but my boy Ash finally the champ. Somehow, yeah. I believe it. Why did I put this in a group? I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, I can't be Clovis. Sad that they ended Ash's journey. Yeah, I remember watching, like, the Indigo League, I think it is, the first one, when I was really young. like, it was on, like, Cartoon Network or some shit. And me and my brother would sit down, watch a couple episodes while it was airing, and then just not watch it, like, when it was airing on Cartoon Network, but... Because I think it was Cartoon Network. But I loved it as a kid. I specifically remember this one Pidgey scene that I got kind of anxious over, I think. But then again, I was really young, so... I got anxious over everything. Oh, yeah, I got outlined this. But, I got anxious over everything. It's a problem. Maybe he can finally have his 12th birthday. Yeah. Still don't get why they just keep him eternally 12, but then you gotta think, like, it's probably so they can keep running with him. Yeah, it was Cartoon Network, okay. Bro's been 11 for a long ass time. Literally. Like, it gives them, like, if it wasn't for the fact that it's like they're trying to milk him as long as they can, if it wasn't for that, it would just be because, like I would think, like, the theory that he died and was just living on his dreams, I would believe that. But since they just really want to keep Ash's journey going, because he is marketable. But also, I was, like, really young when I watched it, so I was like, what, is he dead? Because didn't MatPat cover his stuff? They can't milk him anymore. Sadly. But, didn't MatPat make, like, a theory about why he's eternally 11 or what his actual age should be? Like, I swear I remember that, and that kind of got me into thinking, like, oh, Ash is dead. Like, I swear MatPat did that video, like... Oh yeah, and did you guys watch that MatPat video where he, like, smashes watermelons pretending they're, like, zombies? My brother showed that one to me recently, and it still went hard. Like, sometimes I can still enjoy the nostalgia-soaked media I watched as a kid. Yeah. But yeah, like, I watch some nostalgia stuff frequently because it just feels good. And most of the time it doesn't hold up to back when I first watched it, I'll be honest. It, like, old media I used to watch, it just doesn't hit the same anymore. But back when I was just a little bit younger, still living here, we tried watching this, fuck, can I get this line? We watched this one anime, and, like, you know something is truly bad when your nostalgia-driven brain, like, when your child brain is like, yeah, no, it sucks. You know it's bad when it sucks to a child. And I want to watch it again, but I'm scared to because it has some weird scenes. But, God, it sucked so bad. Like, you know, media is bad when even kids can't enjoy it. Unless it's something like Serial Experiments Lane, which I would probably find boring if it wasn't for the fact I'm actually very interested in the lore. But, yeah, that's also a problem of mine. I watch too many Serial Experiments Lane videos. The autism comes and goes, honest. But, I adore Serial Experiments Lane. I could talk about, like, a lot of media I'm passionate about for a while, but I have to research more about Lane to be able to actually talk about it effectively. Which I really hope I could. I feel like that would be something cool. I actually originally got my younger sister into anime. Ooh, yes. I, got into anime, like, my first anime I watched that I actually processed as anime. It was specifically Yojo Senki. Because my brother was like, hey, yeah, peep this shit. And it was like, okay, I'm fucking with it. Watched, like, 2 episodes and stopped, because short attention span. And I watched it again recently, and it was really good. Watch Yojo Senki. It's so good. I was tempted to buy the Blu-ray of it, because I wanted to see it in crisp quality. Dragon Ball was surprisingly my first anime. My first anime, if you want to count like Pokemon as an anime, it was Pokemon Indigo League. And then after that, it was, like I said, Little Witch Academia. And then after that, I don't remember. I think it was like Watamote. Wait, no. Small Magic Precure. Like that one frilly show. I loved it. Like, Glitter Force. Glitter Force is his name. I loved it, and I watched it again with one of my friends back, like a couple years ago, and it was still enjoyable. Mine with Inuyasha? Ooh. I haven't watched Inuyasha. I don't know why I was gonna say I like it, but, like, I like its art style. That's probably what I was trying to say. Like, old anime just hits different. That's why I used to draw, like 2000s anime art, because that's technically old now, because it's been 20 years, but I would draw in like 2000s anime styles because I thought it looked cool. I can still technically draw on it, but it's not that great. I got shot there. I'm sorry, buddy, I'm sorry. Reminder, 2016 is almost 10 years ago. How does that make you feel? Like, I spent most of my life on the internet within, like, the 2010s. Because, like, I was a big 2010s kid. Like, I grew up mostly, like, around 2014, 2012 to 2014. So I was stuck with Annoying Orange. No, I want to stay young. I want to stay young too, buddy, but guess what? You don't want the alternative. Mark this up. She still looks traumatized. Shit, my mic keeps falling, bro. Getting mad. Out of rage. We all gotta grow somehow. Yeah. Like, my mom told me how my dad still doesn't want to admit that I'm, you know, grown. So when we were joking around last night, right before I went to bed, he was like, since he walks us to bed still, since it's part of the routine, he, told me that I wasn't gonna get, walked if I kept talking like how I was, because apparently he doesn't want to admit that I'm a grown woman now. And, like, I mean that nicely, but my mom said that because he doesn't want to admit the fact I'm old. Like, older. Well, I didn't have access to the internet until I was 15. You didn't have internet? I had internet when I was in kindergarten and before then. Like, dude, I remember back in, like, I think it was Oregon. We, had this computer room, right? It was either Oregon or Washington. We had this computer room, and I would sneak on my brother's computer frequently back in, like, early 2010s, and I would just crawl my way over, watch random YouTube videos, like Annoying Orange or some shit, I don't remember, and I just kept watching, and he would, like, walk in and be like, Rain, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, YouTube. Yeah, I've been on YouTube since, like, 2010. But, I got color, I'm getting distracted. But, I had unrestrained internet access since I was really young. Like, it's caused some weird stories to pop up. But, yeah, like, I've been an internet kid since literally I was like 5 or 6 with my own computer. It's bad. But I believe wholeheartedly you shouldn't set your kids in front of electronics, because after growing up how I did on the internet, I realized letting your kids have internet when they're really, really young, that's a good way for them to get, like, messed up, you know? Like, it's not okay. It's not okay. Like, sometimes I wish I didn't have unrestricted internet access when I was young, but other times it's like, I gotta help my parents figure out the internet. Because my mom was a kid back when they first started rolling out computers. Like, for the commercial market back in, like, the 80s and shit. So, she grew up with them, but she also doesn't know how to work them. But, yeah, I suggest not letting your kids have internet access until they're at least a teenager. That's the one thing I think they did right. Well, if you didn't, you might not have been streaming today, so we did VTuber. Yeah. That's true, that's very true, but... Like... God, back when VTubers were becoming a big thing back in 2020, I remember, like, I tried making my own VTuber, and it did not look great, but I wanted, like, that's, like, a few years later, I became Rain, right? And I started making YouTube videos, right? And I've since then privated them, because they sucked. But I would make YouTube videos, made one short back when it was starting to get popular, and I was just chilling, but, like, eventually I lost interest, and so I decided to revive her again, you know? Like, one night I was just laying in bed and I was like, I want to VTube again, and then I VTubed again. Easy as that. Because I have experience in, like, making everything you need to be a VTuber. Because I've made graphic design stuff, I've made, besides graphic stuff, I've drawn, I've rigged, I've done all that. So I was able to be self-sufficient without needing much money. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. But, yeah, like, I think I'm one of the lucky few that can actually do all of it at once and, like, turn it into their own thing. Like, I can't describe it, you know, but I have great respect for people who can both do art and rig, because, like, some of my old shit was not good. Dude, wait, I should make a live 2D stream once, like, one time, or in the future. I said once, because back when I was a different person, I did live 2D streams. But, yeah, like, hold on, let me pop open, like, one of my, like, my old model. Okay, screenshot. Peep this. This was my old model. It was not good. It was not good. And, like, I've been working on another 3D model, to be honest, but I'm not really gonna use it too much. I don't think I cooked. It was back in 2023, technically. Yeah, it has personality, but that's not great. Like, I made it within, like, an hour or two, and I decided to use it, because my dad one day was like, here, have my webcam. It was like, oh shit, I can VTube now. And so I quickly whipped up a YouTube account, and I didn't put much thought into it, because I really wanted to start. But, yeah, that's how I came to be. God, I gotta show you guys one day my old attempts at models for Rain, because for a while I wanted to revive her again. And so then, eventually, like, recently I did. Like, more successfully. Because I used the experience I had from the other one, the name I slipped, and I, knew how to actually do stuff now, so I thought might as well start fresh. And I felt very uncomfortable with some of the people I, befriended back when I was my old personality, so I had to cut them off, like I mentioned earlier, which maybe I can talk about later, but it just wasn't, I just wanted to distance myself from that. But I'm hoping this one will be alright. So one day, if I ever get big if, then hopefully the people don't recognize my voice, because I hate to say this, but I think I have a distinct voice, because I don't try and pitch it up to VTuber or anything. Like, this is my normal speaking voice. Like, my singing voice is a contralto. I'm very low. I'm a low voice. So, it's hard, it's not often you see that. I hope I do too, because honestly, my biggest goal is by the end of next year to have 10,000 subscribers, so I can possibly get merch. Because I love that. Then you could actually put rain in a jar. But that's my biggest goal of 2026, is to at least get big enough to have at least like 3 concurrent viewers. Gotta start small. Oh shit, after the stream I gotta make a YouTube short. I forgot to do that today. I was busy talking with Winnie. So yeah, I was just yapping to Winnie for like an hour that I was awake. I can do it. And I'll always remember you, Winnie. Haha. But I send words to my friends, bro. But yeah, I gotta make that short. After stream, make your short. Yeah. I would have to figure out what to talk about. I could always talk about like growing up, maybe, because I just come up with these ideas on a whim. Like the cat co-author one. Like I mentioned, it was a fun fact from my brother. So I decided, like, hey, why not inform people? Because I love Asya. Asya's such a cute little cat. Noodlezov was like, I haven't read his shit, but I love the idea that his co-author was a cat. That's why I felt some kind of way when my brother told me that they cropped the cat out of the photos and everything. But yeah, he is very into linguistics, so I was trying to find stuff at my local college to see if he can do linguistics. I still have to look for the textbooks because I have access to the EBSCO library because of it. Like the online database, because I'm in a university right now. So I have a chance to find linguistic papers for him, which he would really appreciate, he says, because he can't find shit online. But yeah, I'll have to also look at that after stream, so that I can see if he can use my account just to read up on some of his stuff. Like, we found one paper that he really wanted to watch. You could do a short to show off some of the stickers we've done. Ooh, yeah. I already had that idea in mind in, like in my Google Doc where I just place random ideas. I had the idea to show off my emotes. And I feel like that just reminded me, so I can do that today. I could do that. Because, I mean, this is my 7th so far. And if I do, like, a little show, then a little commentary, a little show, a little commentary should be fine. Google Docky. Haha. Get that? I feel bad for some VTubers who get a Google Docky. Like, if they don't deserve it. Thinking about it now, like I saw, I'm not gonna describe it much, but I had a Google Docky. I don't think I deserved it, cause they're kind of something, yeah. Like the Google Docky I had gotten for me, someone took something I said out of context, and when I was in a bad state of mind, and they spun it like I was really bad to my dog. Which hurt, because I love my dog very dearly. But that's why I feel a little passionately about, like, that sort of thing. Yeah. They spun it saying I kicked my dog when I didn't. So, that's all I'm saying, but I did not. I even confirmed with my family because I was like, did I ever do that? Please tell me I never did that. They're like, yeah, no, all you do is like lightly push her, like you lightly push her with her foot, like just like a little slide, move her a little bit out of the way, you know? If that's a kick, then I'm very sorry, but I don't think that's a kick. But I love my dog very, very dearly. And so I felt kind of heartbroken when I read that, and it was like, no, you took that out of context. Like, it just made me feel like shit. But, yeah, like, I was younger at that time, too. I was under 18, so it was way worse, because it's like, why would you say that? Like, I was, one, in a bad state of mind, because, like, I have mental illnesses I'm not naming here, but I was in a bad state of mind, for one. Two, I was, like, taken out of context, and three, I should probably stop talking about it. It's making me feel some type of way, but it was from an ex of mine, so that's great. So maybe he just thought I was too baller and wanted to rain on my parade. But yeah, and it sucked, but like it was more recently too. It was like a few months ago. So I still feel some type of way about it. But yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. But yeah, that happened, so God, why am I dizzy now? I'm gonna color in these eyes to be like, no, that's even worse. That's even worse. Okay. There we go. Let's see if green's any better. No, it's not. I don't think it is. No, actually, I think it is, actually. God, why do they look... I look cracked out. Okay, that might be better. Should I add a little teardrop? Oh, guys. But, yeah, I did not like when that happened, because, like I said, I love my dog very much. Yes to tear eyes. Okay, now I'm kind of stumbling, because I just brought that up. I know I brought it up my own volition, but shut up. Okay, there we go. But, oh yeah, Cyclops, what's your favorite anime? What's your favorite anime? Because, okay, shit, I wanted to eat cup noodles today. I forgot about that. I wanted to eat noodles today. I don't know why I ate a bagel then. Ugh. But yeah, so after stream, I'm gonna make a short of my emotes. Yep. This hard little. I'm really like One Piece. Oh, I tried watching One Piece. I got to like episode 11 and then stopped, right? Because it wasn't really my thing. But I tried watching it. Trust, I really did. I just couldn't. I couldn't. It was both boring and somehow entertaining. So, oh wait, yeah, I need the fire. It is really slow, yeah. Like I said, brain doesn't like to work when it's slow. Oh wait, now I know why I put it in a group. It's so I could do the clipping layer. Alright, let's get blue. Okay, this will be the shadow. There we go. There we go. Okay. You guys want to burn me at the stake? You're gonna burn me at the stake soon. I'm on fire. I have that one, and I only like it since I've been watching it for a long time. Yeah. I have this one song on Spotify saved, and it's called the Pibble theme song. And in the middle, he goes on fire and then starts screaming. That's the funniest shit I ever seen. They turned him into a pickle. Okay, that didn't do shit. That doesn't look good. Why isn't this doing the thing? Well, why isn't this doing the thing? There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, okay, good. I didn't draw my pen. Who wants a little blur? There we go. Oh, damn, that looks... Ugh. That hurt my head. Look at the little... Okay, now we need fire behind me. Why is my hair is so big I might not be able to put most of the fire? Shit, I should have thought about that. Shit, wrong button. Should have thought about that. Right. Okay. Okay, I got the fire done. Actually, no, I don't want that one. We're adding way too many details. I know. I like her. Oh, wait, I should add a little kindling. Like, hold on. I know just what to do. I know how to elevate this. Looks really good. Yay! I'm on fire! No, that's too much. Get a little bit around the head. No. Get a little here. There we go. Maybe a little bit of smoke might be a little too much, but we can try it. Yeah, this is gonna be way too much for an emote. Yeah, now that looks like a tree. Alright, there we go. You like my little guy? Okay, which one should I do next? You're really cooking, no pun intended. It's like that one meme of the dog saying the final thing, everything is okay. It's perfect. Yeah. Personally, I feel like I really want to do the, this one. What if I try sketching with a chalk brush? Maybe that'll cook. Shoot. Go for it. Yeah. Okay, now it's time to put my realism drawing skills into test. Okay, that. How to draw a nose? They're beautiful. They're just like me for real. Move you down there. At this point, I'm just copying this one, but I think that's fine. God, it's beautiful. You got games on your phone? But yeah, I tried watching One Piece a while ago, but I might give it another shot, but I feel like it's the type that, like, is the show a type of show where you can put on in the background? Or is it the type that you have to, just pay attention to? Because I feel like the stuff you'd miss out on, but I'm not sure. Yeah, oh god, Winnie, yeah, I get it. Let's shape out that jaw. They're so beautiful. It's just so peak. It's just so peak. POV, you got anything good? Got any games on your phone? Okay, I'm probably just gonna copy and paste the eye. I'm gonna outline it either way, so. You got any food? Yeah, I'm hungry. You like it? It's so peak. Look at this rapscallion. But, yeah, I only got to episode 11 of One Piece, so I'm probably not at the good stuff yet. Hopefully I get engrossed into it. Absolute cinema. Wait, I should make that. I should make that into a, sticker. Shouldn't I? The absolute cinema. This one I think would be better off as just chalk. It just gives it a charm. Please do. Oh, yes, I will. I beg. Alright, alright. I know. So I have to try Hunter x Hunter. I gotta try watching One Piece again. Gotta make the short. Alright. My day is gonna be fully booked. She's so beautiful. Okay, after this one. Takes a really long time to get there. They'll be making it soon though, which will help. Okay, alright. Solo leveling 2. Yeah. I might try solo leveling first, because that's the one I have most interest in. So, I'm probably gonna try that one out after stream. You know what? I'm not saying I'm not gonna watch. I'm just saying I'm not gonna worry about the coloring right now. Do it? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright. I can just color over it, honestly. Shoes. Arms. Wait, no, the arms are gonna be skin. Alright. How you like the butte? She's just like me for real. Oh wait, I have to give it hyper realistic shading, do you think? Oh my god. What do my shoes look like again? Oh shit. Screw it. Okay. Now let's start the shading. You guys ready? Is this truly rain? Bro, they're just like me for real. You ready? Just like me for real. Oh yeah, in real life I have these eye bags as well. So I think it works out. We ready? God, they're so beautiful. But I'm probably gonna watch One Piece once I start remaking it. Because I kind of don't want to sit through the process of watching all 1,000 episodes. I know how to do this. There we go. Okay. Art tricks. Lasso tool. Yeah, it's gonna help a lot because I have a very short attention span. Like, if a video is over 30 minutes long, I have to be doing something else. And if a video is under 5 minutes, I'm probably gonna be down to watch it. Sometimes I get tricked into watching 3-minute long shorts, though. Chisel out the nose. Shit. But, yeah. I'm gonna try solo leveling. Probably after I make the, short. Just so I can have something to do. Eat cup ramen, watch solo leveling. Trust in the process, please. Right, oh. I could try hyper-realistic eyes. Would that be dumb? That sounds like a nice plan. Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. You like her? But, oh yeah, Cyclops, have you, watched Madoka Magica yet? I feel like you'd like it. Like, I really liked Madoka Magica. Or have you tried Serial Experiments Lane? That one's also really good. Alright, I gotta put a little overlay layer here. Trust. I've not, but I'll watch it tonight. Yeah. It's so good. I love Madoka Magica and Serial Experiments Lane. They're so good. But, yeah. I feel like, Experiments Lane is the type of thing you have to be in the mood for. Because it's very philosophical and kind of slow. But, I liked Madoka Magica mainly for the fight scenes and Sayaka. Sayaka's so pretty. I even drew fan art of it a while back when I was watching it, before I saw the big twist, and I assumed something else was a big twist, and I had drawn that. And so it was like, oh no. Because then it got worse, like, not worse in terms of quality, but worse in terms of what happens. Like, I'm not trying to hype it up, but, like, I was silly. Not that. But, yeah, I suggest watching it. Like, just saying the ending made me cry, so hopefully you're not easily able to cry. Oh yeah, have you watched Attack on Titan? I saw how crazy it got in the final season, and I just wondered how we got there. But, like, I loved it. I loved it so much. Watched it with my brother on Crunchyroll, because he paid for a Crunchyroll subscription just to watch it. Yeah. Do you agree that Armin is a little bitch? Pass it on. Or do you think, like... And do you think Mikasa's wife? I think Mikasa's wife. Shit, I forgot about my shoes. But Mikasa, 10 out of 10. Sasha, 10 out of 10. Same. But yeah, like, I watched the final season within like a day or two with my brother. And it was a ride. It was a ride. Totally recommend it. It's a ride I want to have again. There we go. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? Because the best girl, literally. My brother really liked Sasha. Like, he would, like, be so happy whenever Sasha got on screen. I don't blame him. Sasha's awesome. And he kind of wants a couple figures of the characters. But I don't know if I can get him any. Okay, where's that little... Is it this? No. What's making it billow out like that? Seems to be the line art. No, I haven't seen Sword Art Online. My brother told me it was dog shit, so I never touched it. So, I wonder if it's good, but I also wonder if it's bad. There's 8 done. You want to see the lineup? Doom, 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 doom. So peak. Alright, alright. Which one next? Which one? The first season's good? Alright. I should probably also give that a try. Oh yeah, you guys want to see my dog? Look at her. Look at my child. This was her back in like 2010. Not 2010, but 2015. Oh, hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, Ishika. Oh. Welcome in. But, do you want me to try and translate some of my speech into Japanese, Ishika? I'm not that great in Japanese, but I could try. But welcome in. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. But, I would love to be friends. Yeah. Okay. Ichika. Ichika, you want to pick the emote we do? Okay, let me find the group. Where is the group? Can't find the group of them. But, should we do this one, Ichika? This one? Or this one? Your appearance on voice are also very wonderful, and your outfit is cute too. Thank you, Ichika. Love to have you here. My mic's out. But I'm glad you're here, Ichika. I'll check out your channel later so I can see. We are VTuber friends. Yeah! Tomodachi. Alright, glad to have you here. Your Japanese is very good. Nihongo josu. Thank you. My brother makes fun of me because he's learning Japanese too. But he jokes around and says my Nihongo josu janai. My main account's that. Oh, okay. I'll check that out later. Let me take a screenshot. Alright. Took a screenshot so I can check out later. But I can't wait. Hopefully I can watch some of your stuff, Ichika. I've been trying to learn some Japanese, so I might watch you on my Japanese watching account. Because I have a YouTube account specifically for Japanese content. Because, like I said, I'm trying to learn. But, yeah. Your English, like, I know you're using a translator, but your English is pretty good for being a translator. So, I'm proud. Eigo jozu. Shit. But I hope you enjoy your stay here. I'll check out your channel later. But, Ichika, how are you doing? Genki. I don't know much Japanese, I'll be honest, but I took a class for it back in high school. But I've kind of forgotten a lot of it. I can type it out much better than I can speak it on a whim. But I'd love to be able to communicate with you, Ichika. How do I draw this? How do I draw this? Fun fact, I can actually speak German a bit. Really? Du bist ein Schlamperfurzler. Mein Gott. Do you know that one? My family is German, so I know a little bit. Wie geht es dir? Sehr gut. Sehr gut. Yep. Sehr gut. I know some German because, you know, my family, but you guys are so cool. Yay! Oh yeah, I gotta do the absolute cinema thing. Switch that. Yeah, thank you, Joker. Glad you think we're cool. Du bist süß. Oh, danke schön. Danke schön. Thank you, Winnie. Now time to rotate this. I know. I know what it means, Winnie. Flip that. That didn't work out. This is looking really weird. I have friends who's from Germany mainly. Yeah. Shit, I don't want soft-proofing on. Like I mentioned, I can type better in German than I can speak it. I'm not that practiced in the speaking, but yeah. Same, yeah. I'm still shocked I can pronounce a little bit of it. Look at the little car. But yeah, I know a little bit of a lot of languages. Like for a while I was trying to learn French, I'll be for real. But I never really cling on to it. Still very impressive. Yeah. I don't know that much, Winnie. Like I know I said my family is like I know I said, but I'm not very well versed in it anymore. You've stumped me. You're cooking with your drawing. Aww. Danke schön. I used to remember more German, I'll be honest. I haven't used it in literal years. Like, technically English is my native, so yeah. I'm not that cool. Perhaps I can teach, maybe? Yeah. I personally prefer being a teacher, but you can teach me. I can try and teach future kids. Might try to learn as well. Yeah. I want to learn, remember more German, but I want to also learn Japanese. I took, like, a couple years in high school of Japanese, because my local school, had it. Okay, I gotta keep drawing. But, yeah. Yeah, Cyclops, learn it, and then we can just sort of, like, just speak. German is really cool. But yeah, I've tried learning a lot of languages, I'll be honest, but I've tried learning Polish as well. All I really know is how to say, holy fuck, it's Freddy Fazbear, but where would start to learn? But, fuck, I swear I know those words. Hold on. I swear I know those words. Can I get a piece? Can I get a piece? But, I would suggest, learning another language. You should use both supplementary stuff, like, vocabulary stuff, like, hate to say this, but Duolingo, or, like, memorize. And you should also learn the grammar a little bit. And you should also, you should read content in that language you want to learn. Or watch it. Like, for a while I was watching Japanese content, and after a bit you can, generally pick up on the words much better, and then you start feeling accomplished. Know a bit of Japanese, but it's kind of hard to pronounce the words. The funny thing about Japanese is I've heard the r sound, da. You have to sort of like flick, like I can't describe it, but you can flick your tongue. And so you have to like go da, da. Sort of like I can't describe it other than that. Ara, ara. Yes, Rain Sensei. Like, from what I've heard, the big distinguishing factor between native speakers and like the just ego, like if you know what was I talking about? Okay, so the distinguishing factor I've heard is mostly like whether or not you can pronounce certain sounds correctly and whether or not you know how to use the particles. Might send you another ara after stream. Please do, please. That's how I get through this, is the ara. But I don't know nearly enough Japanese to be able to teach anyone it. Got you? Yeah. Like, I wish I knew enough. Okay, this face looks a little weird. I don't know nearly enough about certain things to teach them properly, but I wish I did. Like, oh, I know a lot about math, though. You know what? I'm just gonna cut off this side and copy and paste it. There we go. Okay, that face looks a little more normal. Don't mind the crunchy. Anything helps? Yeah. But do you want to learn Japanese? Do you want to learn German? Because, like, I also made a competition between me and my brother to read light novels, and whoever could finish the end just has bragging rights. But I'm able to read basic stories in Japanese. I'll do both. I know from experience, but learning two languages, unless they're vastly different at the same time, so Japanese and German might be fine, but they have two completely different learning structures. It might be a little bit more difficult learning them both at the same time. So, like, I know you want to try doing both and consume the media on both, but I feel like you should at least wait a little bit in between learning them, because even though Japanese, it has like the sense of like ra, la, why did I say that? Ra, ya, ga. German has a more like like it's different, but it's really different, but it might still be difficult trying to keep up with it and everything, you know? So I would say try and like learn one at a time that you really want to learn, and then learn the other one as you go. Yeah, yeah. Because even though it's completely different sounds, technically, it's still you kind of don't want to overload your brain more like. Because learning two languages, like, some kids when they're babies can do it, like dual language households, but they're also babies learning languages. They pick up on it. Like, I can't word right now. Can you tell? I can't word. I'm running off of a bagel and a couple sips of water. But, like, I would know about, like, the struggle of trying to learn two languages at once, because I'll admit I tried learning 3 languages at once in middle school. I don't remember one of them, but the other 2 were Polish and Russian. And it sucked, because Polish and Russian, although one's a West Slavic language and one's an East Slavic language, they still have similar, more or less, sounds. Like, you really don't want to learn 2 languages of the same type at the same time, I think. Like, you can learn, like, Spanish and German, because that's Romantic and Germanic. But, like, trying to learn 2 Slavic languages at once was a detriment to me. Do not, like, my biggest advice, don't learn languages that are, too similar. If you want to learn 2, then go with, like, 2 different types, 2 different families. But, that's from experience, so. Yeah, that's marker does not work. There we go. But just be careful on what you try and learn. Like I said, I suggest going with 2 different language families, which technically Japanese and German are 2 completely different language families. But try not to overload your brain with it, is my biggest suggestion. Like, I know I'm probably going back and forth on what I say a lot. I'm going without a script. But just don't overload your brain, is the biggest thing. Don't expect to learn them surprisingly quick, because you're going to be learning 2 different ones. I'll give it a try. If it's too hard, I'll go to one. Yeah. And learning a little bit of both and learning to speak a little bit of both can help you decide which one you really want to do. Because, personally, I really want to learn Japanese. I like how it sounds. A lot of the media I look at is Japanese. So, I want to learn Japanese. And if you like saying German words, then you'll have an easier time speaking it. That's at least how it works in my brain. But, okay. But, just don't overload yourself. Keep your brain normal. But, like, I would suggest immersing as soon as possible. Like, make a new YouTube channel and have, like, one of them be dedicated to Japanese learning, and have one of them be specifically German learning, and then watch videos and immerse in that language that you want to pick. Like, I have a whole new account for, like, Japanese learning. So, like I said, I've been trying to learn it. But just, one, don't overload your, like, I know I'm running around in circles in my brain, I'm sorry. But, like, immerse, you want to immerse definitely at first. Like, immersing as soon as possible will really help. But, oh yeah, there's also a lot of German shows I can recommend on Netflix if you want to try immersing that way. Though it uses some more medical terminology, I think. But I could recommend you it after the stream. And there's also, if you liked Stranger Things, there's also a German version, but not like German dub, but like German Stranger Things. It's called Dark. So, yeah, I can recommend you some of that. Because I watch German media a lot. But, Like, one of them's really good, but it's also, like, I probably shouldn't talk about it on YouTube. But, okay, eyes now, But, I watch a lot of shit, honestly. Like, oh yeah, and if you're trying to immerse in Japanese, I would suggest watching Cardcaptor Sakura, because it uses such basic dialogue lingo. Like, it uses more, like, not natural Japanese, but it uses, more easy to understand for non-natives type, you know? So, watch it with Japanese subtitles, I suggest. Like, always watch it with subtitles, so you can pick up on the different words way quicker. And I would suggest using an Anki deck as well. Use an Anki deck. And, like, that would be, like, supplementary for, like, vocabulary if you don't want to use Duolingo. So. Try that. And I've heard you can get to, like a J3. Not J3, but, N5 quickly. To be honest, mainly prefer Japanese over English dubs. I'm more used to Japanese voices. Yeah, I get that. I prefer, like, Japanese dubs a lot of the time, but if it's, like, originally in English, I watch it originally in English. If it's originally in German, I watch it originally in German. If it's originally, like, Japanese, I watch it in Japanese, you know? So I think they have more emotions, too. More emotions as in, like, how do you mean that? How do you mean that? Like, do you mean they work to get their paycheck type of emotion? Like, they yell and scream way better? Or is it like, what do you mean? Like, how do you mean they have more emotions? Because, like, some of them get paid, like, it seems like they get paid a ton of money. Like, if a sad scene, okay, yeah. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. But yeah, I can totally get that. It's almost like they get paid more. It's like they're working for that paycheck. But yeah, like, except if it's in cases like Cowboy Bebop, which I've heard actually does it way better. Oh yeah, I also watched Evangelion in the English dub, because I heard that was better. I don't know if it was. Oh, that's supposed to be gray. But I watched Evangelion in the English dub. I watched I watched Lucky Star in the English. And I've watched Nichijou in the English because my brother said it would be better, because that's one of the ones where it's a little bit better in English, like where you can enjoy the comedy a little better because it's more tailored to that language. Why does she look like an egg? But I watch a lot of English dubs when I'm putting stuff on in the background. Like, Elaine has a decent English dub, and so when I go to put it on in the background, because I've already watched it, I put it on the English dub. And there's not a lot of speaking in some of the parts. It's a very quiet anime. There are a few anime that are better in English. If you don't mind Family Guy like comedy, Ghost Stories is better in English. Yeah. I've watched Ghost Stories. I just completely blanked on it, but especially, like, I find it funny. Like, the Christian girl. What was her name? Like, I watched it, but I don't remember shit. Like, I heard they just improv'd the whole time. Like, whoever got there first would just improv. But yeah, I enjoyed Ghost Stories. I feel like it's really good when you're watching it with, like, someone else as well. Because I watched it with my brother, and we both kept laughing. Like, when shit kicks, I'll move back to Vegas type shit. Like, remember that in the first episode? Yeah. Okay, this one. God, this is gonna be difficult. But yeah, I really enjoyed Ghost Stories. Again, another one you should check out if you haven't. Like, did the music stop? No, okay, it didn't. But yeah, Ghost Stories was really enjoyable. 10 out of 10. Where'd I put it? Okay, just blank stare. Alright, I could do that. But, Winnie, how goes the art? Winnie. Have you gotten any updates yet? Here we go, Brandon. He was cooking still? Yeah. He said he'll update me later. Okay. Spend your time here for now, yeah. Actually, wait. This one has the colors I need. Hopefully he cooks. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot 5. Oh shit, that's over. Never mind. I don't care about it that much. I don't care about the swoop. Mars is in a stiff state. Oh. 3 or 2 a.m. Well, hey, then you can wake up and then you can have art to look at. Normally up at that time. Another thing I do is like I go to sleep really early. Like my latest I really try and crawl into bed is like 11. Cause anything later than that and I feel like I'm gonna pass out. But today I did a bad thing and I woke up the way I used to. Like I set a alarm for 7:15 a.m. I think. Then I woke up, turned it off, went back to sleep after setting an alarm for 8. Woke up and I set it to like 9 a.m. Then to 10 a.m. Then to 11 a.m. and I finally decided to get up. I don't get home from work till 1 to 4 a.m. Imagine having work. I'm unemployed. But I wish I could drink energy drinks, but even though I should be able to legally, because I think in my state there's like a legal thing you have to worry about. But like, ever since I started drinking energy drinks, my mom was like, yeah, nope, because I still live with my mom. She's like, yeah, nope, Rain, you're not drinking those. And it's like, why? Taurine. The most energy drink thing I cannot drink is like Monster Java. It's sad. Cyclops, I have a mini fridge on my room where I store my drinks. I have a mini fridge behind me, but I don't have drinks to drink. I work 10 to 14 hours a day? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. How are you surviving? Are you even thriving anymore? Yeah, do you get paid? You get paid overtime at least. Please tell me you get overtime. Money. You get paid money. That's it. At least you're not getting paid in exposure. Yes, I do. Thank God. Okay. Why'd you choose to... Did you choose to work that long? Like, that long throughout the day? Or did you have to? Or was it the only way you could get the job? Like, why did you have to work 14 hours a day? Okay, oh yeah, I forgot shit. I also don't have a job. Yeah, I get paid by my parents to do stuff around the house. I still get allowances. But the funny thing is, they haven't paid me since October. So I'm kind of broke. I'm kind of broke. Get mine's up for Friday. Shit. No, I work 10 hours a day, but if the person who is supposed to come in for the next shift, I have to stay covered. Okay. Yeah, my dad, he skips every Friday because he works 10 hours per day. So, you got this, Joker. Yeah. Like, I've noticed how tired my dad is when he gets home. So I live adjacent to it. You got this. Make that bread. Why is my thumb going numb? We don't talk about it. We don't talk about my thumb going numb. Same with my pops every Friday. He will send mine in the afternoon. Yeah. But, yeah, I joked around with my brothers about how they technically owe me almost $1,000. We don't talk about it. And my brother suggested, why not dock some of that money? And it's like, dude, you're supposed to be on my side. But yeah, like, the only way I really get money is through streaming and through, doing chores every day. Meanwhile, my sister has 2,000 because she works. Yeah, imagine. I'll be honest, I haven't had a job since I immediately went straight into college. Never had a job, never held a job. Like I said, my only job has really been streaming. Yeah, it's sad. But, she graduated early, like, way early. Okay. How early did she graduate? I want skin tooth. Well, I make about $1,300 after tax and nothing with it. A week, okay. Around 17 years old. Oh, okay. I'm proud of her. But, okay, I've finished this one. I think. I forgot the thing. But, yeah. These stuff go down. But, I'm proud of her. I'm very proud of her. But, I should probably check, hold on, Dean's list. Because I should have gone on the Dean's list this last quarter. They haven't posted it yet. Okay. She's doing online college right now. Thank y'all. Yeah. Proud of the girl. I'm not that proud of this emote. I might redraw it after stream. So let me rename it to redraw. Redraw this. Alright. What is your sister majoring in? Yeah, I wish her the best of luck, too. She can do it. Which one? This one's funny. Let me try drawing in chalk again. Fucking Weeball. Honestly, don't know. We don't really talk about it. Okay. Yeah. I get it. I talk with my family a lot about my college because my mom still tells me to tell her my grades. And so we thought I was originally gonna end off this fall quarter with like a 3.6 GPA, which is still Dean's List for my university. But, I busted ass and was able to get 3.9. Hee. Like, I think I mentioned it before today. But, I should be on the Dean's List. Which is not really much of an achievement besides you just get posted on the website. That's it. Slay. Like, I like college because it's more or less challenging. Because the biggest thing with high school is, like, I wasn't able to focus. Because it, like, I hate to say this, it was too easy. And so I'm glad I'm in college now because it's actually on my level now. Because I was the kid that would always ask for extra homework because I wanted something to do. I learned multiplication really early. I always just loved doing schoolwork. I'm a nerd. But I asked one of the older kids, like the older people, back when I went to my professor's pizza party, and he was like, yeah, being a nerd in college is one of the best things you can be. Because apparently, you know, grades matter somehow. Okay. I don't like it bigger. Here we go. This looks weird. There we go. Scoliosis. But, I find it easy to flex. I respect people in college because I tried and dropped out. Yeah. I love it so far. Like, I do math, I do English, I'm doing history next one, I'm doing an education thing to work towards my major. So, like, I have my work cut out for me. Oh yeah, do you wanna know, guess what my theater class is gonna be? Guess what it's gonna be? Because, you know, theater always helps with dealing with little kids, you know? But, guess what type? Pop that down. Like, it's something you probably wouldn't expect. Got nothing. It's gonna be a stage makeup class, so I'm gonna be learning how to do makeup professionally, but I'm gonna be a teacher. Mom said one day I could possibly make a TikTok with my face in it if I get good at the makeup, so not sure if I'd do that on this account or make a new one. Yeah. Stage makeup. It's gonna, hopefully it doesn't cost a lot to do, to get the supplies, but just really check if there's supplies we need to get. I haven't checked my email in a week. Anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing makeup for a little bit. It's mostly just a fun elective type class as I try and get settled in more, because you know, new year. But yeah, working on that. I'm starting to get really tired. I'm gonna be for real. I'm EP. Been looking at a white screen for too long. Okay. I still have to draw though. My art's starting to look a little bit more dog shit now that I'm getting tired, but kind of don't want to stop streaming though. Art is my passion. Rest is for the weak. Though I don't want to burn out. Unfortunately, I can take a bit of a break because you need to eat. Yeah. And hopefully I can eat cup ramen. So should I stop stream for today? Maybe come back tomorrow or something if I feel like it. Because I've been enjoying streaming, it's so fun. Oh yeah, I need to eat and then make the short, I think. Happy I didn't miss it today. Yeah. Hopefully it wasn't like too late. Continue tomorrow, but I'll be your Minecraft stream tomorrow. But it'll be your yeah. Oh yeah, I also have Amnesia: The Dark Descent if you want to see me like get scared as shit. Yeah, last time I tried playing Amnesia, I got 30 minutes in and then had a panic attack. No, perfect timing? Okay, okay. Well, it should be happening tomorrow again, so. Glad to see you. I'm glad you didn't miss it either, because it was fun having to chat with other people. Yeah. That'd be so enjoyable. Alright, I should probably head off now, though. Bye-bye. Bye.